are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails of Zero, Zero no Kiseki, and it is time for date night. Except this time with Tio. So let's dress up. By process of elimination, if you saw, we have Randy and Ellie up, so saying Tio now is not really a spoiler. Although I am interested in what relationship they're going to paint between the two. Man, this looks like an expensive store. Well, it is a so-called high-class brand store. From formal clothes to dressy casual, seems they have it all. And good prices, too. Don't worry about the price. So, Lloyd, have you decided who to bring with you? Yeah. Tio, would you like to come with me? Are you sure? Well, I'm not a kid by any means. Still, as you expect, I think I would stand out quite a bit. Yes, I understand. But on the contrary, if I have you with me, I think it would be hard for us to be seen as police officers, you see. It's a kid like you. I saw one last year, too. A noble older brother and a younger sister, naive to the ways of the world, who came from a small backwater country. What do you think of this backstory? I see. So Mr. Lloyd and I are siblings? Though you look completely unalike, I think you could seem that way. Well then, hurry up and get yourselves coordinated. Yes, this is about it. I don't know if it suits me or not, but... My, you look great. Though Lloyd looks good too, you look super cute, Tio. Well, it's probably because you hardly ever see petite in civilian clothes out, huh? That look is pretty fresh. I wonder if that's true. No, you really do look great. Though like this, we'll match as an older brother and younger sister. Well then, how about the setting of a young butler accompanying her young miss? It's supposed to be his young miss. That's it. No, I'm fine with the siblings one. I don't have a good handle on being a young miss. Really? It seems she prefers that for some reasons. Well, whatever, incidentally, take these as well. There's your fashion glasses. These are... When a girl dresses up, her atmosphere changes considerably, but in your case, there's not much of a change even when you're wearing the formal attire. Wouldn't it be better for you to put these on, at least when you're there? I see, thanks. What do you think? I'm surprised. They definitely are an impression changer. What's more, they look unexpectedly good on him. How about we become a guy with glasses when this is over? No, it's not like my vision is bad. Alright, now preparations are complete. All that's left is to wait for the auction to start. That's right. But to think that even fireworks are going to be launched tonight. Is that special for the festival? No, it seems they put them on daily. It seems that evenings at the theme park is when things get serious. The night parade and the lit Ferris wheel. That must be the ideal situation to seduce girls. Now then, I'll go a step ahead of you. Is that so? You were to be meeting a young lady, right? I guess? And so, may the goddess's blessing be with you. If you guys don't screw this up, let's meet again at the auction.
Adios.
Good grief, what an arrogant guy. For the leader of a delinquent group to work as a host in upper-class society, he's suspicious in many ways. Almost like he's neither. But honestly, he really helped us out, giving us that information about the auction. We've ended up being in his debt. Yeah. It's about time for us to be heading to the auction venue. We've got to slip past the entry checkpoint somehow and enter the venue. Yes. Unworldly siblings unlocked. We're on this side of the hotel. So for this video, I think we're going to go all the way up to the fight against Garcia, and then I'll just break it since there were no scenes for Ellie. I highly doubt there's going to be anything for Tio either. In fact, the scenes might actually stop as soon as we leave the building. I don't have any particular problem on my end. Should we get going? Yeah. Enter the auction venue. Lloyd put on a pair of fashion glasses. I'm ready. Let's enter the auction venue. Roger. Lloyd, Tio, be very careful. According to what we planned, we'll be hanging around here. If anything comes up, be sure to contact us immediately through the Enigma. Yeah, you guys be careful too. Then we'll go now. And hopefully no one calls them out that they have zero resemblance. Welcome to the Shores auction. May I please see your invitation? Here it is. Hand over the gold rose to the black suit. Perfect. For security purposes, could you please verify your names for us? Well, it's Guy Bannings. It's not mandatory to reveal my true identity, right? No, that won't be necessary. And this lady here. Big Bro? Is it necessary that I tell this person my name? No, there's no need. This girl here is my younger sister. Any problems with that? No, of course not. It's just you two don't look that alike for siblings. That is pretty obvious. I was with my mother when she married into the family, so I'm not related to Big Brother here by blood. Of course, that means we can marry each other. Don't say such naive things. Well, there are lots of things going on in our family. By the way, my sister here has pretty sharp eyes. I brought her along so she can help me value the items that are up for sale at the auction tonight. I'm looking forward to that, Big Brother. A nice pair of siblings. No, not in the slightest. Well, honored guests, we hope you enjoyed tonight's auction to your fullest. What's with this place? The atmosphere it generates feels more like a castle than a mansion. It probably costs a fortune just to maintain it. This is beyond my wildest imagination. Chairman Hartman and Ravache. I didn't know they're such big shots. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Shores auction. Honored guests, is this your first time here? Yes, that's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the hall in front of you. There's a banquet being held inside the salon to your left. Please enjoy the food and wine to your heart's content. By the way, will you be staying here for the night? Oh no. We've booked a room at the hotel and we have friends waiting. So we'll pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please do not hesitate to let us know. We'll have a room arranged for you right away. By the way, you are more than welcome to look around the residence. However, please note that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience. Understood. Thank you for the explanation. Not at all. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me or the other servants know. If you'll excuse me. There are still 2 hours before the auction begins. Let's take a look around the mansion. Roger that. So I'm doing this one first to save time. I still have an idea of what all I did from the Ellie playthrough that I should be able to knock this out in less time, hopefully less than an hour. We will not be talking to everyone. If you want to see what everyone has to say, go to the Randy video. We'll be talking to the people who have unique scenes with Tio. Somehow this looks like the auction venue, but you can only be in awe. Somehow it seems like there's water flowing inside, but are we really inside a building here? Anyway, let's head somewhere else. I want to confirm what kind of invitees are attending. So there'll be a book here later that we'll grab on the way out. You see, I told you it's a misunderstanding, right? This woman is just a work-related associate. You won't be fooling me. I thought the situation was suspicious and is expecting you to do something like coming here with another woman. Hey guys, glad for you got inside without a hitch. Thanks to you. More importantly, what's the fuss about? As you can see, it's a coral. You as well, you're here with this suspicious-looking young man, aren't you? No way. You have that kind of relationship with him? This boy helped my troubled self in her time of need. Having come to Crossbell, a place I don't know anything about, he helped me when I was in trouble. He guided me to this auction venue and escorted me. It's nothing like the suspicious relationship between you and that kind of woman. I'd be okay if it became more than a relationship like that, though. Say, madam, how about ditching that heartless husband of yours and having an affair with me? I don't hate courageous and cute women such as yourself, you see. Wazy, I couldn't. You. Won't you stop casting flirtatious glances at someone else's wife? I've had enough. I can't be with you anymore. Mr. James, if you're going to have an affair, do it a little more skillfully. Good grief, I gotta hurry and ensnare another invitee. Nikita! As I thought, she being a work-related associate was a lie, eh? I'm fed up already. If it's like this, I'm going to go back to live with my parents. Evelyn, no way! I see, this is what they call a lover's quarrel. We'll excuse ourselves here. I think that's wise. See you later. Enjoy the party. Talk to him again. See you later. Because this quarrel will probably drag on, I've decided to stick with them for a while. It's like it isn't your problem at all. Well, take it easy, okay? No one else had any unique lines with Ellie. She didn't have one either. So we just need to go to the 3rd floor. There was no one in the guest rooms. Honorable guests, I am terribly sorry. This is a room exclusively for the use of the staff. Excuse us, this place is a little too big and we got lost. So this is the place the Mafia are staying by, huh? Hey, you got them sorted properly like in the list, haven't you? Yeah, it's almost time to carry out the goods for the first half. Those guys. Could it be? Are the exhibits that way? Yes, we were safe keeping them so nothing can remotely happen to them. Please look forward to them being shown at the auction. Yeah, of course I'm looking forward to them. Shall we head back then? Okay, big brother. Mr. Lloyd? No, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get out of here fast. Say, Tio, about how much mirror do you think it took to construct this equipment indoors? Even if you ask me, it seems like a ridiculous amount. That's Chairman Hartman, huh? Though he's known for coming from a noble family, is he really that wealthy? You are... Hey guys, those clothes look quite good on you, don't they? Yes, it seems you have good taste in pretty dresses and party dresses. Well, telling us this just like that has no sway with me. Well, old man Hartman did say to make ourselves at home. More importantly, it seems like you're enjoying yourselves. Well, compared to me, you've got a long ways to go, though. What? What do we have here? Ah, around there, huh? So, Lecter goes full hillbilly on us here. What are you doing all of a sudden? He's a little too free. You shouldn't be able to catch fish in a place like this in the first place. Oh. Here it comes. He caught one. Alright, I caught a pretty good one today, huh? I think I'll give this one to Blackie as a present. Seems like a kind of goldfish picked for its aesthetic qualities, but... Or rather, don't you think this is wrong? Farewell. I hope you guys fish up something good too. Thinking too deep about it might be a waste of time. So we're gonna take Tio's advice and head up to the 3rd floor on the other wing. So far we're making pretty good time. We are terribly sorry, sir. This is the Master's living room. Then that means the Honorable Chairman Hartman. Yes, exactly correct, sir. I think it's time for him to be headed to the salon of the left-hand side. Of the left-hand side of the 1st floor. If you have business with the Master, if you wait there, then. Is that so? Understood. Excuse us. So we're gonna avoid the guest rooms over there and just go straight in here. So the good news is in the Ellie video we established talking to Kilika right there is the trigger to making Hartman and Marconi appear. Buffet-style party, huh? There seems to be a lot of guests here. Somehow it looks like they're only luxurious dishes. Mr. Lloyd, are you going to eat something? Well, I'm so nervous right now that I don't really have an appetite for anything. Tio, why don't you grab something if you want? It's okay, I'm not particularly hungry either. She only thirsts for blood. My. What an unexpected encounter. Never expected to run into you guys in a place like this. Well, there are various reasons. It matters not. So what name should I use to address you folks in this place? How did you... Considering your positions, I can guess what you're here for. Plus, you're required to provide your names when you hand over the invitation card. So what should I call you? Please call me Guy. Alright, Guy. You can just call me Kilika. I see. So what brings you here, Miss Kilika? Are you here for the items being auctioned? Due to the nature of my job, I came to know a lot of collectors. Those people ask me to check out what kind of items are being showcased here. Well, just treat it as market research, if you will. I see. However, that Chairman Hartman seems like a shrewd character. This auction, the structure might be perfect. Perfect? What do you mean? An underground auction that must not be disclosed and is designed only for those in the upper class. To influential individuals from various nations, this place is truly a convenient gathering spot. Aside from stolen goods, items used for bribery and illegal fundraising are also present. In their countries, they can't be avoided to be... Yeah, this is somehow... I don't know what they're even trying to say. In their countries, they can't afford to be unmasked and dealt by the law. However, in Crossbell, these are treated as unseen things. This is exactly why the auction has received consent from both the Empire and the Republic. As such, there are probably a few things in this auction, like historic articles collected from government sources of both countries. In other words, this is an internationally recognized black market. Hearing about it like this, it's quite nasty. Of course, you could say that such a structure is possible because we are in Crossbell. It's probably a hard truth for you to accept, and, well, going against it will be difficult. Mr. Lloyd? However, even if the structure is perfect, it's an unnatural structure for sure. All things are composed by ki flowing in harmony. Crooked things, crooked as they are by no means permanent. If there was some opportunity, it wouldn't be strange if they crumbled one day. The meaning of that is your efforts may not be in vain. Miss Kilika, that's somehow reassuring. It seems we chatted too long. Since this is a rare chance, you should see the various things. I'm certain it will be food for your future. Yes. Those are... Ladies and gentlemen, since this auction sponsor is honoring us with his presence, he will greet you all. That's... could it be? Are those the Mafia's president and the Imperial faction chairman? Everyone, good evening. I am Marconi Ravashenko, who is sponsoring this auction. I'm sure flies in the auction this year is already the 8th one. Each year attendance has increased, and our lineup of goods has also substantially increased accordingly. This could be said to be the fruit of your understanding and patronage. It's all thanks to you. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. I have another thing to say. There is a man who each year graciously offers us this outstanding mansion for use as our auction venue. I'll introduce him now, a Crossville State Representative, a greatly influential politician in the State Congress, Chairman Hartman. As the introduction said, I am Hartman, working as State Chairman. It is truly an honor to offer up this place for tonight's amazing social gathering. This is no simple auction. It can be said that famous people from each field are gathered here to exchange pleasantries. The night is still young. After the auction, I prepared a modest night party for all of you. I want each of you to think of this mansion as your own home and make yourselves at home. Those are President Marconi and Chairman Hartman. As expected, the chairman sure has the air of an influential politician. I feel that he does not doubt that he's great one bit. As the Thervash's president, he seems cunning and tenacious. Yeah, seems like they'll be hard to deal with. I'd like to speak with them if possible, but it seems we should exercise restraint here. The wise stay away from danger. We should stay as inconspicuous as possible. Understood. Let's leave casually from the salon. But you have to run into them. Ladies and gentlemen, when the auction opens, you will all be mutual enemies. Please, let's take a moment to deepen our mutual friendships. Tonight, we intend to offer for sale several rarely seen articles. I wish you all good luck to win the articles you desire. Chairman Hartman of the Imperial faction are Vash's President Marconi. I'd like to talk to them and see what kind of people they are, but I think we'd better step away from this place. So when you go into the main hall, the scene should trigger. Strange. I thought they'd start something by now. But there's nothing out of the ordinary so far. It's hard for the Hayway to pull something as stupid as ruining Chairman Hartman's face, right? Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Besides Yin, rumor has it that this cow guy is also damn talented to the point where the elders of their organization had to bend over for him. Your throat will be cut if you let your guard down. Right. Anyway, something just feels off with the auction this time. There seems to be another party besides Hayway that snuck its way in. Can't help but to feel that way. So, is this intuition developed as a Jaeger on the battlefield? Something like that. Am I getting old? It'd be good if everything's smooth sailing tonight, but for some reason my anxiety ain't subsiding. I get that nostalgic excitement of going on a hunt again. Underlings boss. My apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of security in this place. As security measures, I have to patrol back and forth around here, so please forgive me for any inconvenience caused. Not at all. Thanks for your hard work. If we don't find a way to leave somehow...
Oh, yeah?
I get the feeling that we've met somewhere before, sir. You're probably imagining things. Someone as big and tall as you would be pretty difficult to forget after meeting you once. That's probably true. Just to be safe, can you tell me your name? Sure, I don't mind. Guy Bandy. It's pleased to meet you. Guy. This name rings a bell too. Did I screw up? This is a desperate situation. Looks like I'm late. Miss Maria Bell. Good evening, Mr. Guy. What a coincidence to see you here. Yeah, it's indeed unexpected. And who might you be, young lady? My name is Maria Belcroix. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's IBC's... My apologies, I have been told about you. So you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought that it would be impolite of me to turn this down too many times. The two guests here are my friends. Is there a problem? No, of course not. Allow me to once again welcome you to the Schwartz auction. Should I show you the way to Chairman Hartman? I will pay Mr. Hartman a visit later. Could you please prepare a room for me for the time being? I was in a business meeting earlier and would like to get some rest if possible. Understood. Hey, Miss Maria Bell needs a room. You better not show any sign of disrespect, alright? Yes, sir. Please let me show you the way. I see. So that's the situation. You're doing something pretty bold. Yeah, well, although in practice seen from the outside, it can be regarded as a mere sort of self-satisfaction. But I like the idea. If you aren't at least that resolute, you'd be unsuitable to be Ellie's coworker. Is that how it is? It seems Miss Ellie is very important to you. Yes, if you were to say I love her, it wouldn't be an exaggeration. What? I mean, isn't she just so cute? Though she's straightforward, strong-willed, and very dignified, she has a calm grace and elegance about her. She's a close friend I am proud of. Certainly. We are proud to call her our coworker as well. Though she herself heard that she'd be read as a beat. Well, it's really too bad that I couldn't meet Ellie here. If she were together at the auction with you, I was thinking I could have seen the art pieces with her. Now that you mention it, is there some reason you're here? Based on that conversation earlier, it seems this is your first time here, but... I receive enthusiastic invitations from Chairman every year. However, you see, isn't he a man with connections to many fishy persons? My father would give various reasons to stop me from attending. It would be very unlikely for me to attend. What reasons could there be? It's because I'm in charge of the Michelin Development Project. However, with that relationship, I couldn't bring myself to refuse an invitation from the chairman who's lived here for so long. What? Now that you mention, I heard you were entrusted with several IBC projects, but... Even though you say that, I only manage the hotel and theme park. It seems quite the interesting item has turned up at the auction this year, and because I have an interest in it, I decided to attend. Then, what kind of item is it? An antique doll from the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among connoisseurs, they are heralded as phantom artworks that command extraordinary prices. An antique doll from that studio, huh? As expected, even that doll has quite the history, does it not? I do not know if it was stolen or if a wealthy person is parting with it for some reason. Though I do not know the details, according to rumor, it seems to be a magnificent article. As a collector myself, I can't very well let this chance pass me by, can I? I see. By the way, that kind of doll, about how much are they worth? The early dolls were bigger in general than the recent ones, and they hardly turn up on the market anymore. And because it seems the Meister has no intention of making more of that size, inevitably, they now command a premium. There was even one that sold for 5 million lira before in an auction in the Imperial capital. A single doll's worth that much? You can even buy a mainframe-class mobile computer for that. Could be that you plan to win it in tonight's auction? Regardless of how it got here, that's no fault of the doll itself, you see. Of course, in the case it was stolen, I'll need to take proper countermeasures. On top of that, I plan to negotiate with the former owner to obtain it officially. I give up. That's too generous of you. My. Excuse me, Miss Maria Bell. The moment of the auction's opening draws near. Is that so? Thank you. I'll be right there, so please prepare 3 seats in the back for us, will you? Understood, milady. I will prepare them then. Mrs. Maria Bell? No need to worry. I will introduce myself to the chairman after the auction, you see. If that's the case, then it seems there's no problem, but... Understood. Since we're here, allow us to accompany you. Miss Maria Bell, thank you very much. Likewise. They are quite successful. Based on appearances, it seems there's much mirror at work. Miss Maria Bell, sorry for having made you wait. Are these seats alright? Yes, thank you. Now then, let's have a seat, shall we? Alright. As you might expect, I'm a little nervous. So this is where you were. Mr. Wazy. Looks like you're alone, though. became of that quarrel earlier. Something happened and it seems they reconciled. And so I was relieved of my duties, you see. Is that so? Thank goodness. Good work. It seems that you're friends with an interesting person. Yeah, this person is... My name is Wazy. Wazy Hemisphere. You are the daughter of the IBC president, Miss Maria Belcroix, are you not? It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh my, so you beat me to the punch. So you are Mr. Wazy. Might you care for a seat next to mine? No, that won't be necessary. In truth, there's something I want to tell those people over there. What? When I looked down over the rear garden from the window, there were several dogs sleeping there. Do you have an idea about them? Really? If it's dogs, then they must be those war dogs. But you said they're sleeping, so... Miss Mariabelle, we're terribly sorry, but we will be away from our seats for a little while. It seems various interesting things are happening, aren't they? Don't worry about me. The least I can do is observe the auction goods in your stead. Thank you. We're kind on you. Several of the watchdogs they placed in the garden fell asleep. I wonder what this means. Yeah, if I consider the situation, there's a pretty high likelihood that an intruder has appeared. So that's what it is? In any case, something's definitely up. That's the only thing we're sure of. Yeah, let's do a round inside the mansion just to be sure. Something unusual might have taken place. Roger. Let me tag along. Wazy, you're too nosy. The good news is he actually does pack a punch when he's using his real weapon, instead of going around barehanded like he is here. It's no good, he's unconscious. Wow, it seems he was made faint with just one blow. Who could do something like this? Anyway, let's get inside. You. Just when did you get here? My name is Yin. I may appear anywhere the moonlight shines. Cut the crap. Drop dead. No foolish. I don't believe this. What? As I thought. I thought I sensed a strange presence, so you guys were in here too. You. Wow, you look like a pretty dangerous person. To hazard a guess, you are the Master Yin they speak of on the streets, are you not? Indeed I am, Testament's leader, Wazy Hemisphere. It seems one of the strange presences was yours. Though it seems there was another, like a true nest of demons, huh? What an interesting thing to say. Then, do you intend to eliminate us using your full power just as you did with them? Wait, what? Though it would be simple to deal with all of you, it seems it'll be more interesting if I leave you to fend for yourselves in this place. The exhibits for the second half of the auction are inside the room there. According to information that flows within Hayway, it seems an interesting bomb is among them, you know. You should confirm that for yourselves. Hey, wait. What speed? Good grief. He seems as much of a monster as the rumors say. It's lucky that we didn't get stuck fighting with him. What will you do, Lloyd? There's no time. Let's search the interior room. That bomb he talked about. I want to check if it's really there. I thought you'd have said so. It can't be helped. The least we can do is perform a search of the room ASAP. Alright. I don't think they say anything. Oh. This place is... Somehow it seems these are the exhibits for the second half of the auction. Seems there's still a lot of them, but... Only especially valuable items appear in the auction's second half. Because there's not much time left, shall we split up and search them? Yeah. Somehow it seems something's really here. A bust of the Valkyr, old ceramics, and various weird masks are here. They've got a lot of expensive stuff lined up, huh? Since I'm involved in this trouble, maybe I'll take one piece with me. Now look here, as expected, I won't be able to overlook that. That was a joke. I'm not so low as to be stealing stuff. Well, I think the goods they've got here are shady. Just because I'm the head of a delinquent group, I'm not so low as to be stealing stuff. I think the goods they got here are shady. Though it looks like each of them is valuable, it seems there are many exhibits in bad taste. It's as if they exude the character of the sponsor. By the way, I wonder how we're going to locate the bomb Mr. Yeen told us about. Mr. Lloyd, what's wrong? You looked ill for a while now. No, it's nothing. As expected, Tio and the others didn't hear that voice just now, huh? There's no exhibits that stand out on their own, are there? I had some expectations that a golden Mishi would be among them, however. Taxidermies of various protected species. Beautiful paintings are set against the wall. Pile of old books. This trunk. It's pretty big. Is there something inside? Even though it's locked, if it's just this much, then somehow... Lloyd took a lock-picking tool out of his detective toolbox. This is the picking countermeasure technology I learned about during detective training. Can't believe I'm using it in a place like this. Got it. What? Could this be? Is this a Rosenberg Studio doll? It almost looks as though it's alive, but this is... Who are you, big brother? What? What's wrong? This girl is... You are... Why are you in a place like this? What's wrong? Your eyes are totally open. You're funny, big brother. I wouldn't say funny. Could it be that you were suddenly stuffed in there? Do you know where your dad and mom are? Dad? Mom? Kia doesn't know about those things, you know? Kia. Is your name Kia? But who in the world are you? Mr. Lloyd? Judging by her clothes, no matter what I think about it, she doesn't seem to be the child of one of the invitees. Geez, I know that already. I see. Somehow I conclude this kid was the bomb. A trunk in which a Rosenberg Studio doll was stored. Perhaps it was to be taken to the hall just like this and when its cover had been opened. I see. Big brother, you're called Lloyd. Lloyd. That's a good name. Nice to meet you. No, that's not the issue here. Kia, do you remember anything else? Like someone you know or the place you lived? I don't remember a thing. Anyway, we can't leave you like this. We've got to get out of here. This is bad. Good grief, it seems our time is up. What? I don't believe this. Intruders? Check the exhibits. What speed? What is he? Somehow you're prepared for the worst, right? At this rate, we'll be captured by them. Understood. Kia, will you come with us? We'll definitely protect you. I don't really get it, but I don't mind. Kia will go with you guys. Good girl. You two, let's get into clothes that are easier to move in. And we should contact Ellie and Randy who are standing by outside. We'll take the squirrel and escape from the chairman's residence. Roger. Things are starting to get interesting. There they are. It's the intruders. Kia, get down. Yeah. Here they come.
黒い人たちだ。
よしせいは
はい。エニグマ駆動。
僕の番か先生甘いね
Well, Wazy's gained his CP filled up.
逃げろ
任せてくれせいは
それ。
行くよ
Missed one. So those are 2 crits in a row we
お
got.
疲れ様でした。
On non-crit turns because he has that strike.
出直してきなよ
Kia, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Kia's fine. Is that so? Quite the gutsy kid, aren't you? I hope we'll be able to get away somehow at this rate, though. Let's hurry. Just real quick, in case you want to see his stuff. I don't know if I ever showed it before. You can see he's restricted by space. He doesn't have a strike? A lot of his stuff is counterintuitive, like... He's gonna be a decent caster because of the way the orbit works. It's just odd. Art-wise... He even has dark matter. And holosphere. Nice little mix of everything to a degree except Earth. And you can see him with his Sonic Fist here. I have the one from the previous game. So he has a 1-5 chance of critting. I guess the double crit is making up for the fact that I never got any crits when playing as Ellie. Oh, when doing this with Ellie, I should say. So the mice have finally come out, huh? Time to start the hunt. Keep the guests on the auction menu, seal off the mansion's exits. Don't let a single mouse escape, you hear me? Understood. There's quite a big guy. Somehow it seems it'll be impossible to escape through the front door. So we'll go over here and fight the dogs. Somehow many came out. To think they released the dogs inside. Anyway, let's stop them. Here they come.
ワンちゃんたち可愛いね。
よし
They're immune to seal or paralyze, whatever they call the status.
はい。エニグマ駆動。
僕の番か
3 crits. They do not care for Wazy.
僕の番か先生はっ行くぞせいはっ
さてと。えい。ワンちゃんたちね。
よし
4 crits in a row, wow.
出直してきなよ
There's the door. Up the stairs. Through Carmen's room. This place is... I would assume this is Chairman Harmon's room, but... as you might expect, this sure is an opulent room. Somehow it seems someone came in here ahead of us, though. What? Hey now, notice me earlier. After all, I went to great pains to prepare, thinking to surprise you. Mr. Lecter, why are you here? Wow, this is a pretty good one, huh? It seems you guys caught a pretty interesting fish yourselves. What? When you say fish, are you talking about Kia? Are you going to eat Kia? Yeah, I'm going to gobble you down from head to toe in one bite. Chomp. Damn, it got stuck in my throat. What a weird guy. We understand that well enough already. Yeen, the IBC young lady, you've got a lot of strange acquaintances. Guys, is this your personal magnetism? I'd really prefer to not have such a thing at all. Or rather, Mr. Wazy has too many strange friends as well, but... aren't you being a little too relaxed? Shouldn't you feel a teensy bit tense, being escapees and all? Well, even if you say something logical all of a sudden. Hey, did you find them? I searched the right wing. Only wing left is left. Check the chairman's room, too. Why are you wasting time? There's the place I was in, right? It seems we don't have time to be indecisive. Mr. Lecter. Good work on patrol. It seems some suspicious people have showed up. Did you catch them? No, but it's only a matter of time. By the way, what are you doing here, Mr. Lecter? I heard some strange sounds around here. Strange sounds? Could it be those intruders? Hey, come out. There's no need to be afraid, is there? What is he? So he planned to hand us over from the start? No. The old cat under the bed trick. They never expected. A cat? Hey, Blackie, don't be so afraid. Now. So you have bad memories of being chased by dogs, huh? Alright, go say your complaints to these guys in black. Don't give false alarms. Excuse us. That's right, I just remembered. I saw some strange folks outside that window just now. Could they be those suspicious people? Strange folks? What kind of people are we talking? Seemed like they had some kind of young girl with them, but did they escape to the rear courtyard? There's no mistake. That matches the witness's report. Crap, just when did they escape the mansion? We'll report this to the boss. A splendid performance. You had that cat ready from the start? What are you talking about? Wonder what those guys who escaped at the rear courtyard are doing in a place like this. The world is full of strange things. You really are weird. You really saved us there. Everyone, it's now or never. Let's head for the entrance. Because of Lecter's misdirection, they might be short of hands there. Roger. No, his name is Lloyd. This way. Alright, with that number, let's break through. Shall we? What? Weren't they outside? You're too slow.
また来た。
任せてくれ。やっは
行きます。ドライブ開始。
さてと
黒い人たちも。
僕の番か覚悟はいいかいそらそらはあ
Wazy had a real weapon.
それはあ、これで一安心です。
Quiet down for fuck's sake. You still haven't found them? Who the hell are you people? Wow, a round person. The Mafia's president. No problem, let's keep moving. Arrivederci. What? What the fuck are you doing? Get up! Get the fuck up! Damn it, the fuck is Garcia doing right now? Now this is a rather interesting turn of events. Although who is that child Mr. Lloyd's carrying in his arms? Lloyd, thank goodness, we're able to meet up safely. We were really worried. Wait, who might this child be? We messaged you earlier regarding the little girl we took under our protection. Hey, Lloyd, are these people your allies? Yeah, they're friends I can count on. We don't have much time, let's hurry and leave this... That ain't happening. My, looks like they saw through our tricks. I guess keeping an eye here according to the boss's orders was the right thing to do after all. I see, so they're the cop kids, huh? Looks like you've gone a little too far with your little game, eh? What? Portable heavy machine guns? How did they get a hold of those? And they appear to be the newest model from Rhineford and Aramonia. You can resist all you like, you know. It's just that with this kind of firing interval, you'll all be turned into instant mincemeat. Hey, Lloyd? Is this what you call a pinch? Yeah, it appears so. Nope, doesn't look like that's the case just yet. What the? The people in black have been defeated? What just happened? Looks like it came flying from the mansion there. It appears we have helpers. What do you say we run for now and think about that later? Yeah. There should be a ferry arriving right around this time. Let's hurry to the jetty. Anyway, you got to see the S-brake, Wazy out, Randy in. The dogs are attacking here? There's a lot of them. Here they come.
敵接近狙い撃つわ。
俺の番だな。おっ
Can
し
these
ゃ
be blind? Oh, they can.
ほらよ。
さて
Oh, man. They're gonna be coming near the group. Put it around here.
エニグマ駆動。さ
Although
て
if they
と
go for Tio, they might walk out. I'm just gonna play it safe and
エ
have
ニ
it
グマ
game.
駆動。
甘いってろ。
So that kind of just happened.
甘いってろ。行くぞ。やっと。
Survivors.
よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Unbelievable. They unleash their war dogs when other tourists are still around? It's probably not their concern anymore. Anyway, we must break through the mall and head straight for the jetty. If any citizens get caught in the middle of this, we must also do whatever we can to protect them. Hey man, that's easier said than done. You guys sure have it hard. Being level 42 makes this fairly easy-wazy. Maybe you should try it sometime. Stop, don't involve the crowd. Who gives a damn? I'll let you guys get away, we're the ones who are going to be in big trouble. So leading off with this enhances survivability of everyone here. I prefer to go for the gunners myself just because they can hit from distance.
私の番ね。そこ。さてと、ドライブ開始。
Okay, he's dead. Ah, the petrify removed the burn that was gonna kill him. That sucks.
俺の番だな。
Oh man. That's what you get, you jerk.
任せて。
Hopefully you guys don't mind the animation on Avalon.
Data 収集終了しました。
Are you two alright? Yeah. Who were those people? Please hurry and take refuge in the hotel. Even they shouldn't go that far to come inside. Understood. I hate this. I shouldn't have come to Michelin. Shoot. The boat, it left. No way, it's not even time for departure yet. They might have decided to depart early after hearing the uproar. It could have been the right decision to take. From our standpoint, it seems it was the worst possible decision. Found them. Don't let them get away. Run as far away as you can. There might still be a small boat at the jetty or something. Yeah. Okay, one more fight before the video ends. There's nothing here. At this rate... We're surrounded. Is it over? My, so it's you twerps. Garcia Rossi. Long time no see, brats in the special support section. No wonder I thought you brats looked familiar. Hard to believe you actually got your hands on an invitation card and snuck your way into the auction. Didn't seem you guys had rules prohibiting police from participating. Doesn't really matter. We don't turn away people, we warmly welcome all customers. But to be honest, I regret my ignorance. Never thought you'd collude with the Hayway and cause a big uproar here. Hayway? What are you saying? We aren't connected to Heen at all. I think you can confirm that with your unconscious subordinates. It's more like we stopped him from intruding on this place. Is that so? Well, it matters not at this point. The problem now is that you little twerps made us lose face. So you'll have a debt which needs to be paid off right here, alright? I suppose we'll listen even if we tell you we surrender. Can't give up without hearing my praise screaming during a long way to hunt, huh? Worry not, I won't take your lives. I'll spare you after breaking off an arm or two. Looks like he's serious. Think by your age, old man. Keep me well entertained, okay? Make sure to give this blood-boiling killing bear who hasn't hunted for ages a grand time. He's coming. We just hit the hour mark.
覚悟はいいか小僧ども。
負けられない。俺の番だな。
The dog's gonna move closer to us anyway.
任せろ。ほらよ。
Watch the birdie. Randy set a dude on fire.
はい。ドライブ開始。
With this, I don't really care where they stand. Wow, they do not like Randy, do they? You missed. He missed too, but he's out of range. Oh, seriously? That one in the back didn't move? What? Still in the crit turn with
私の
Randy.
番ね。
Actually... Yeah, this is gonna be a mess.
は
Tio's gonna kill most of them here. I just noticed that he doesn't have his second as great set as Lloyd has 4,000 hit points, I don't care.
私の番です。
Tio, bring the day to an end if you please.
焼きが回ってけ。
敵集団撃破しました。
Okay, so that was the date with Tio. That wraps up all the Michelin stuff. Next up... There might be something in the intermission, I'm not sure. But otherwise, that is it for now, folks. I am the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.